In my last fanwork review I mentioned something called quality control. It is a term you will hear a lot and one that can easily be misused, but if you are an artist or content creator of any sort, it is worth having a solid grasp of the concept. This is going to be slightly more introspective than usual, but then I figured if nothing else this channel serves as a soapbox for me to express my ego, so let's get on with it. Back in my misanthropony video, I made a comment about not being active in the fandom for the purpose of making friends. This seemed to cause some confusion, so let's clear it up once and for all. I have no major aversion to socialising with other members of the community, hence why I accepted FNGR's invitation to join Limbo. It's just that I already have plenty of good friends in real life, so I have no need to look to the fandom as a social playground. The point is that even though I'm very active in my comment sections, it is not because I care personally about anyone who posts down there. At least not any more than a factory that manufactures plastic cups or some similar product sincerely cares about their customers. It is purely to foster an interactive environment for my audience, so if you are commenting on one of my videos I probably don't know you, and the chances are you don't know much about me either beyond the fact that I am Midnight Chimes. Why then, you might question, should something like quality control be of any importance? The answer is integrity as a content creator. Going back to that factory, if their manufacturing process was sloppy and their product defective, then the customers would soon find another factory that does the job better. I want my work to be well received and to have an audience. To that end, I have a screening process in place that is effective even late into the development of a script. I've heard it suggested that sites like YouTube should enforce their own system of quality control. However, this is a nonsensical idea. If there is something poorly made, whether that be an artwork, a fanfiction or an analysis video, then there's a simple solution. Ignore it. It only takes a matter of minutes to sift through the sludge and unearth the gems. Hell, if the platform is big enough, the work will usually have already been done for you. That is why quality nearly always wins over quantity. I could put videos out 2 or 3 times every week if I wanted to, but it would be a waste of your time. Quality is always worth waiting for. Unfortunately, as much as Lily Pete is an influence to me, I am not Lily. Specifically, I don't have all day to sit around redrafting scripts because YouTube isn't my job. In fact, it is a relatively small part of my life. So when it has been 2 weeks and I still don't have a script ready for production, there is inevitably a certain amount of compromise. Perhaps that is why there are some videos I look back on that while I don't regret making, they would have been done differently with hindsight. It also doesn't help that with all the will in Equestria, it can be hard to see exactly where you're going wrong until long afterwards. Even those who seemingly have no conception of quality control will likely one day realise they were making a fool of themselves. That, however, doesn't change the fact that if you think spending half a video recapping an episode followed by 2 minutes of insubstantial rambling classes as a review, or that this constitutes an amazing fanfiction, then you need to be told directly you are screwing up, because the sooner you become aware of that, the better, which leads on to the subject of criticism, but that's a topic for another time. Remember to send me your suggestions for pony-related topics or fanworks you'd like me to review through YouTube and Facebook. I'm Midnight, and I'll see you next time.